What's up, everybody? Alright, you asked for it, and believe me, I am not going to argue with you. Welcome back to Deponia. I honestly could not wait to get started on the second game in this series. So here we go. This is Chaos on Deponia, and I gotta get started. So here we go, new game. Yep, same inventory system as last time. We'll just use the mouse wheel. Hey, this looks familiar.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice?
Gee, I don't
Those
know.
who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
That's right.
Yeah, but I bet they're going to play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count
This
me
is also
out.
true.
I'm definitely not going to suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
So
no prompting.
So I'm guessing we can't... Oh, we can skip it. Let's go ahead and skip this, guys, because we really already know it. See, there's a little piece on the ground there. We pick that up, combine it, stick it in the thing. We're just going to move on and get right to the good stuff. Right to the story.
They came out of nowhere with their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organons. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Eylsium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon.
Nice little recap here.
And Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited.
Why did they want to blow it up?
Their
in the first
goal
place?
was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Eylsium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus.
Oh, that's amazing. Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Eylsium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but... why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
This is great. Yes. Oh.
You're being pathetic. Began about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices and blood. Gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Huzzah, all over again.
Holy crap, you can immediately tell the production values are at least twice as high on this one. Like, just the graphic quality is that much better. I think there was a year difference, or a year apart between the first and the second one. Not sure.
Trash. Trash.
I fully agree. Trash.
And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
Oh.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... how shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
Hooray. Can I move yet?
Still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Guess she's not happy. Push the button. Oh.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Aha. Okay. Toolbox. Shut up, bird.
Aren't you
bird.
worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Yoink.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Oh, yeah.
Rufus seems
Totally.
like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Well, time to go see what's happening here. Oh, God.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
He's gonna touch it.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Oh, my God. So hilarious. Flush.
And
Bye-bye,
if he
Birdie.
has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
Yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. What can we do with that poor bird? Alright, let's just click everything. Oh, there's the hammer.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Fire.
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
Oh my god.
And are you sure he knows what he's doing? He looked to me as though he's too stupid to push a button.
Appearances are deceiving. Rufus is a tinkerer, like me. He is perfectly familiar with every type of machine.
And are you sure he knows? He looked to me.
Okay.
Appearances are... Rufus is a... He is perfect.
Okay, what am I doing here? Like, I picked this up, but I'm not entirely sure why. Burn the toilet. Oh, jeez.
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful. But at heart, he's a very good boy.
Actually, hold on. We can use the power inverter that we picked up to start this thing up.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's
Damn
how
right,
it
dude.
is.
All right.
As if someone
Look at his
installed a
face.
power inverter in him.
They're like giving the clues here.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus
God.
isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Smart bird.
Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Hi, Birdie.
Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily.
Yeah, perhaps.
After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Grandma Utz. As if that would be at all necessary.
Okay. Now, if I take this...
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Grandma. You worry about the silliest things.
He's just messing up
If
everything.
you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
What?
Promise.
Then I should apologize.
Damn right you should.
I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Yes, totally. I have no idea what's happened. There we go. I think I've resolved this.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
Certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Gotta
Just
go.
relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Right.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Okay. What things do I need to hit here? Oh, wow.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Okay. Think, think, think.
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening?
Oh my God, I just noticed that.
Bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I'm not sure. That's a knife. What do I want to do here? The vase. Oh, jeez. That's Elysium. That's the dock.
Doc. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer.
Yeah, see, I learned something else. I can actually hold down... I don't usually do this kind of stuff, but I can actually hold down the...
Whoop. Oof. Perfect body control, as always.
the space bar, and it shows me all the things that are interactable. So, at this point...
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it? That tickles.
Wait, what am I doing? Whoops.
Huh. The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick. Nope. My breath isn't enough to blow the gas into the flame. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
So what do I need to do?
Huh. The gas from the bottle, unfortunately, too bad. That would be a cool party trick. With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows.
How the hell would you... Oh,
Easy
I
and
see.
Totally realistic.
That's what happened. Yeah, and totally realistic.
If the black powder
That's why it
reaches
wasn't
the
making any
flames,
sense.
It could ignite the gas. And then...
Okay, so...
there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for?
There we go.
Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Uh-oh. Very nice. Oh, that is just spectacular.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big, filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders, so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Oh, goddammit.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
No, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it. That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic. The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in. But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal? There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know.
Poor girl.
I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged.
Again.
It's a habit of his. I'll fix it. Don't worry. You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall. No! No, this isn't right! Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal. Oh, come on.
What have we got here that I can... Oh!
I'm what's best for Goal. No, don't! Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal! You idiot! Goal! No, 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 no!
It happened again.
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there! Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus! No!
Cletus!
What are the odds of
what have I done?
Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all
the others. I
All the
know.
others.
What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were Goal, the next we could expect... Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver.
They did at least fix the dialogue on these guys, it seems. It seems
This
it's
is
a
about
little less
destroying the
intense.
zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir.
Alright.
Where the devil is Cletus?
Hi! That's fantastic. Yes! More of this guy.
Only the most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come, for the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth. I know some people who are going to get a kick out of that. All right, guys. This is amazing.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh, we seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh, a note from Bozo, that old pirate.
But he's not a pirate.
Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh, finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well, yada yada yada, blood from her ears, blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
An achievement just popped Huzzah with booze and so forth. Yes! That sounds almost like a perfect video title. Maybe that's what I'll title this one. So, alright guys, we are on to a whole new adventure on Deponia. I love this game series. I think it is just the best thing I've seen in a long time. So, we'll be back with more. I think this game is actually a little bit larger and a little bit bigger than the previous. So, yeah, we'll be having a plenty amount of these for the time to come. So, hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.